What is up, my dude and dudettes, and welcome back to TellerTube. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the subreddit r/QuitYourBS. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with my latest videos. And with that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. This lady is going around to houses in Lakewood and is purposely licking her hand and touching people's front doorknobs. Trash. Going to be that guy here. How do we know that this person is going around and licking her hand to touch people's front doorknobs? Is there any video showing this? All we have is a still image of a person that appears to be touching her tongue. Yes, that person shouldn't be doing that for hygiene's sake, but we don't have the context. For example, did she get a hair in her mouth? Also, is this title inaccurately adding context to this picture? Read, lady touches tongue once, doesn't wash hand, proceeds to open her own door versus intentionally licking her hand and touching every single doorknob. Instead of vilifying reflectively, we should think about whether this is true or not. Oh, well, it's true. Here's an unexpected side effect of the pandemic. The waters flowing through the canals of Venice is clear for the first time in forever. The fish are visible, the swans returned. Hello, you actually posted a photo of my hometown, Burano. The swans live in the lagoon and have actually been there for over 20 years and have never actually left. People feed them in the spring, so they roam the lagoon with their cygnets, and you can often see the fish. You can also see the fish from the less muddy parts of the canals too. Sure, they're dirty, but this isn't because of the quarantine. Please don't spread fake news. Thanks. Gotcha. Not exactly what I promised Mina I'd do, but at some point I couldn't sleep and did this. Yes, it's perfect. You didn't draw that. Stop lying, post it in another channel next time and say you found it. Don't steal other people's art, it's crappy. Damn, well I hope he didn't charge her for that, cause he literally just stole it. Yikes. Italian doctors and nurses exhausted by coronavirus emergencies, they're working from 1 week without any stop. This post is misleading. I got you, fam. This post was from 2015, dear lord. Thank you. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone around here, chief. Not today. Made this fan art. Booger, you didn't make this. Here's the original made by Blank on Twitter based off Blank's comic. Ooh, well that's kind of embarrassing, eh, chief? Phineas will have a song on the soundtrack of Stranger Things Season 4. Love this theory, but as far as I know, I do not. My kids think people are nuts. They've asked me questions like, why are people buying lots of toilet paper when this is a respiratory virus? And why are people acting nuts? Hoarding food and making impossible for the rest of us to live. The flu kills more than this stupid virus. They're happy to be off of school though, 9 and 11. Your kids are parroting what they hear you say. No 9-year-old is researching how many people die by the flu versus this virus on their own. I agree, and if they didn't hear it from her, they heard it from someone one. Haha, glad my kids are free thinkers. Think what you want, but they're very intelligent and know how to use Google. You don't know my kids, not at all. They're way more mature than most adults and will sit and research these things. They follow my lead on fully informing themselves so they're not following the herd of sheep. Thanks for assuming. Yeah, I find this one a little hard to believe too. They're probably on TikTok or playing Fortnite or something. Woman escaping hospital quarantine in Bahrain. Why are you posting fake news? I remember this video. Was woman rights protesters running away after riot police arrive. The world's gone mad. Hashtag panic buying. Hashtag panic buying UK. Yeah, this is false. It's from Germany 2011 when Aldi had a special sale on laptops. This is the original. Jeez, it seems like people will do anything for likes and retweets these days. Oh man. Meanwhile, they had a big St. Paddy's Day parade in Manchester because where alcohol is involved, nothing can stop the English from celebrating another country's patron saint. That's Temple Bar in Dublin last year. Yeah, but nothing can stop the English apparently. 171 centimeters knee at a key orange neck. I think you forgot to Photoshop your reflection, eh, chief? Oh, that's not good. It might be time to delete that. Fun fact, antibacterial soaps that kill 99.9% of bacteria do nothing against the viruses, and corona is in fact a virus. Actually, soaps do help. The virus is a self-assembled nanoparticle, and the weakest link is the lipid bilayer. When you wash your hands with soap, it dissolves the fatty membrane and the virus falls apart, thus becoming inactive. Please wash your hands. Yeah, soap does work. Thanks though. While humans carry out social distancing, a group of 14 elephants broke into a village in Yunnan province looking for corn and other food. They ended up drinking 30 kg of corn wine and got so drunk that they fell asleep in a nearby tea garden. Unless social distancing was occurring last summer, then this is complete baloney. The images are actually from articles last year about a huge 7,500 acre elephant habitat being developed. Yeah, sorry to be a buzzkill, but that's complete baloney. Maybe next time, Chief. 1 star. Customer service was absolutely horrible. Being my first time there, I asked a couple questions about the food, bought a bowl of ramen, and had a cherry blossom soda. In the middle of me enjoying my food, the police comes into the restaurant saying that I was reported as a disturbance. I was removed from the restaurant. If that's not discrimination, I don't know what is. Once I exited in all of the confusion, I misplaced my debit card, so I stayed around to look for it. I also had to check my bank account to make sure I wasn't scammed. If that small space by the soda was an employee-only area, nobody told me. By the way, I wasn't intoxicated. They were nervous of me as soon as I sat down to eat. Why was my order taken, and why did they take my money? Hi, Robert. To be clear, you came in heavily intoxicated, stormed into the employee-only section, and started to take off drinks from the shelves. After manager and the staff ask you multiple times if you need any help and offer to bring you any drink you want to order to your table, you start to yell and insult them. You disturbed other customers and our regular workflow. We got no choice but to call the police to remove you from the restaurant. After police escorted you out and asked not to come back, you kept watching our staff through the window. It made us feel very uncomfortable, so we asked you not to come back in the future. Have a nice day. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone, Robert. Later. Hired a professional alarm company, and this is what I got. Rewired it myself. No you did not. Got 'em. Electric wiring. Yeah, quit your BS, Chief. A 4.1 kilometer asteroid will close in on Earth in April, NASA has confirmed. Could end human civilization if it hits. It will pass within 3.9 million miles of Earth. Again, for context, the moon is 238,000 miles away. I mean, I guess it's pretty close considering we haven't really had an asteroid come that close to Earth. Okay, millennial, boomers are the greatest generation in history. This article talks about how the recession is nothing because boomers had to survive the Great Depression. The Depression was in the 30s, but the baby boom began at the end of World War II, almost 20 years later. If you're going to insult me, can you at least do it factually? Yeah, quit it, boomer. Welcome to Glasgow, where a global pandemic hits and still nobody will touch anything vegan. LOL, that pic isn't from Scotland. Indeed, Tin Eye says it's from Hurricane Harvey in Houston, 2017. Yeah, nice try, buddy. 1 star, burritos reminded me of Taco Bell in USA. Completely plastered in sauce. Self-service or no service. Ridiculous high price for cafeteria food. Beer was the best. Their own Mikkeller canned beer. Therefore, 1 star. Otherwise, no stars to them. Yeah, we cannot take this review seriously since we do not serve burritos. I don't know where you got your burritos from, but it wasn't from us, Chief. Shake my head. Met Les Dennis today in the Brewers Fire in Warrington. What a disappointment. Refused to have a picture with me and swore at my 2-year-old son. Hashtag disappointment. No, you didn't. I am at home and have been all day. Don't lie. Come on, Karen. Why are you lying? Everyone's in quarantine, donkey. My wife's boss had this done in Egypt with black henna and this happened. Probably should pick an adult hand if you're going to claim it's your wife's boss. Yeah. The article's saying something different. Quit your BS. My doggo. First post. Cute. Except this isn't your dog. What a dumb thing to lie about. This is not Batman, but instead an ancient Mayan bat god named Camazotz. No, this is a new sculpture. This gained a lot of popularity when it was made in 2014. No, this was created in 2014 by Kimball. Chief gets immediately shut down, and that's what you get for lying. 1 star. Worst place ever, please don't take your computer or device here. They broke my tablet and didn't fix, but they charged me $50 for broke my tablet. It is not true. You brought your tablet in broken. We fixed it by reinstalling the image on it and it worked fine. You asked us to keep the repair charge under $100 and we only charged you $50. We have to charge for our services. Thank you. Man, why do people do that? Like, these businesses also have to make a living. Come on, quit your BS. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button as it would really help me out. Subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.